Hey, we hella high, I'm in the sky, kinda just like an alien. I want the.
What is good, YouTube? YD here, back with another video, and this is for the Anime Corner. And I haven't done this before on this channel, so this is something different, something new. I have a subscription to Comixology, and I bought a whole bunch of comics, and what's the fun of me just reading them to myself if I can't enjoy my experiences with you guys? So today, I'm going to read to you guys the comics that I have, and it's going to be coming in to y'all episode by episode. I'm going to read probably, let's say probably two chapters a episode. If it's really good, then I'll probably keep on going, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, let's go ahead and get into it. As you see, this is the Grimm Fairy Tales, the Dream Eater Saga, Volume 1. I came across this looking for just random stuff to read because I like fantasy type books and stuff like that. It really interests me. And this right here will mess up your thoughts of the fairy tale. It's like Snow White and all of them. Yes, this will mess this up. But enough talk. Let's go ahead and get into it. Long, long ago, in the realm of the mist, in a sacred place of peace and solitude, there was a secret holy order of men and women who recorded the history of all that had been and all that would be. Each had been given the gift of second sight and were trained from childbirth to use the power. Each taught the record the amazing stories that occurred in all the four realms of power, and to restore the recordings in a vast library of fairy tales. But of all the stories recorded in the massive place of the truth and knowledge, there was one book that was desired more than any other. The Book of the Lost. It is that very book that brings this little girl here today, and is that very same book that would change her life. Grimm Fairy Tales, the Dream Eater Saga, Prelude. And the lives of all those who crossed her path. She's not just any little girl, but a prodigy full of great power. And her journey begins here, this time, in this place. It begins. This is a discovery. With this discovery, Baba, what I told you about coming in here? These books are not for you, not until you're much older and wiser. But mother... No buts. Now come on, back to the cabin and leave the stories for another day. Go to sleep, little one, or else the Dream Eater might come for you. The Dream Eater is not real. It's just a bedtime story meant to scare children. Oh, but that is farthest thing from the truth. The Dream Eater is quite real, and it is where every released. And if it ever were released, it would devour all the beings who dwell in this four realms, including little girls just like you. Mother. Now, enough. It's past your bedtime, and you have a big day tomorrow. Oh, you know I don't always have to tuck me in. I can do it myself. Well, then, I guess you are much too old for such stories as well. Good night, my sweet. Good night. But not all journeys begin with the bedtime story on a snowy, peaceful night. Some beginnings in the darkness, some beginnings are burned in flames. It's here somewhere. Find it. Bring me the book. Mother. You must hide, Baba. Make no sound until I tell you it's safe. No matter what, they must not discover you. Please, Mama, stay with me. Have no fear, my child. Thane will protect us. Remember that good will always triumph over evil. Emptiness hidden, a child lost from sight. Magnus effectus. You can't hide from me, witch. Where are you? Phil Yaga. Crash. Gotcha. Did you really think a rudimentary invisibility spell would keep you hidden from me? Now give me the book. You can't. It belongs to my people. Not anymore. You won't get it any away with this. Thane will not allow it. He'll protect us. We'll see about that. It won't work for you. Only the red book is a key, a gateway between realms. I can feel you trying to use my magic against me. Your spells won't work now that I have this. And besides, whoever said I wanted to use it as a key? And broke her neck. Beautiful. I can feel the power cursing within. I'm sure I'll find some use for you, one way or another. My lord, quick, we must retreat. Thane's forces approach, and our hunting party is too small to face such a legion. Very well. We have what we came for. We're too late. Search for survivors. Tend to the injured and those who can be saved. And find me the Dark One. His reign of terror will end tonight. This I swear. Little girl, are you hurt? Are you good? Yes, little one, we are good. You don't have to be afraid any longer. Why weren't you here? Why didn't you save my people, my mother? I'm sorry, child. We came as soon as we heard of the attack. Then it made no difference whether you were good or evil, only that you were late. Over me back like, ooh. Shane, come, we found the Dark One's trail. Hurry. But the little girl, there's nothing more we can do here. We must do what we can for the living. If he escapes us again, even more will fall before his wrath. Very well. You lied to me. Mother, good, did not triumph over evil. But now I know the truth. It is not that good will triumph over evil. No, it is that only those with power cannot be hurt. And I swear I'll never be hurt again. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Baba Yaga, whose family was murdered by the Dark One, Thane, and the rest of the Realm Council arrived too late to save them. So not only the Dark One and his minions were blamed in Baba's eyes, but Thane and the entire council also became focused of her hatred and rage. Using a page from the Book of the Lost and the lessons her mother had taught her, Baba Yaga absorbed all the power of the dead souls that still lingered in the place of the death that was once her home. And all that was innocent and pure and joyful in the little girl was quickly erased and replaced with pure hatred. It would take many centuries and much deception and cunning, but the day would come when none would be able to keep Baba Yaga from using her power to destroy all those who had wronged her. And when that day finally came, Baba Yaga would have her vengeance. To be continued in the Dream Eater #1. So, I want y'all to tune in for the next one, because it will be coming soon. See y'all later. Peace.
Hey, we hella high, I'm in the sky, kinda just like an alien. I want the